The thing I like about these videos is they're kind of like giving you a little glimpse into eternal damnation, because every time I do one of them, they show me the stupidest stuff on the internet, and then I have to watch it. Today, what I'm going to be watching are people trying to outdo each other in masculinity. Now, they brought this to me for obvious reasons, because no one can compete on this scale, so I just will be looking down on them, watching them compete on this, for masculinity, more masculinity. Who knows what the hell it's going to be, but that's no reason not to order right now at Genucel.com/KlavanYT. My listeners will get a free beauty box, a deep firming serum, and free shipping on all orders while supplies last. I've actually used this stuff and it works. So here's the Urban Dictionary. This is called mogged. It's the past tense of mog and refers to the act of being overshadowed or outperformed by someone else in a specific area, such as looks or status. If you've been mogged, which of course, obviously I never have, it means someone else has shown themselves to be superior to you in that particular aspect. Okay? Mewing is a technique attributed to a British orthodontist named Mike Mew that involves putting pressure on the roof of your mouth with your tongue to try and change the shape of the face by moving your chin up and forwards with the lateral pressure of your tongue. Some people mew for long periods of time. This is called a mewing streak, or just a stupid waste of time. That's also what it's called. So I guess we're going to be watching people mew and max and mog, and that'll be a punishment for some sin I obviously committed in another life. Let's see, is this screen even working? Can I see this?
Okay, can somebody explain me what mog means? Because I've been reading a lot of mogging, mog. I don't get it.
God. You got me. I like the girl with the wing. She was nice. Good. So that was mogging. I guess you have to make your lips look thick and kind of look sultry, and until you finally realize that you're homosexual, obviously, because who else would be doing that? So that was mogging, I guess. We're now watching mogging. So now we're going to see mewing. We're going to watch mewing tutorial because we didn't get enough mogging. All right. Ah, God. So those can't be his real lips, right? Those are like surgically, So what did he do? He squints and he puts his surgery. And then he can't talk anymore because that's fine, because nobody wants to hear what a person has to say if he spends his day with the tongue in his face.
Excuse me, I didn't catch that.
This is incredible. I also want to point something out. That was an actual male human being. That was like a man. That was a man who could have been doing man things. Anything else but that. That was an actual person with a penis who could have been doing man things like taking a girl out or not being alone in front of a camera with his tongue stuck up his face. And instead, he could be fighting a war. He could be killing people. I mean, something useful and entertaining. Instead, he's mewing. And the reason he's mewing is because when you have your lips, blown up like that, they actually knock your brain up into your head, where you forget that you have responsibilities in a life, that life is passing very quickly when you're talking like this. Whether you have 3 minutes in the morning or 30 minutes with Genucel, you can keep your face wrinkle-free. Not sure which product is for you? A great place to start is their Gen 90, the new instant wrinkle treatment from Genucel. Gen 90 instantly reduces the appearance of wrinkles anywhere you use it, around the eyes, laugh lines, even the chin. It starts working in seconds. You'll never worry about your skin or your confidence again. Genucel's technology is luxurious, nourishing, and silk smooth. There's a reason why Genucel has 400% the customer loyalty of other skincare brands. And it just gets better. Genucel's XV is a collagen builder moisturizer with vitamin C and hyaluronic acid in a pure natural base for stunning results day after day. And right now, Gen 90 and XV are included in their bestseller package on sale now. Make your fine lines and wrinkles disappear wherever they are and before you even leave the room. Order right now at Genucel.com/ClavanYT. My listeners will also get a free beauty box, a deep firming serum, and free shipping on all orders while supplies last. That's Genucel.com/ClavanYT.
That's not playing the game, he's genuine afterwards. But maybe it was just a little bit too late before the nominations. If the nomination happened a week later, it might have been a different result, but it's happened now, do you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
So he was nominated. Is that what he said? He was nominated for the Mewing streak of the. This is like, who are these people? Are they living in our country? As it's our country which is falling apart. Like they should be at the barricades, like keeping off the barbarians, and instead they're mewing. All right, I know that guy. He's from SpongeBob SquarePants, right? All right, what's that? What has that got to do with this?
What's love got to do with it?
So there was actually a SpongeBob episode about mewing. I mean, that was a real SpongeBob episode about mewing. Didn't you tell me at the beginning of this that this was about being more masculine? Because I don't know how to break this to you guys, but this is not going to do it. This is the opposite of what you're trying to achieve here. But you might look like that guy from SpongeBob SquarePants. All right, show me another one.
What is the weirdest thing you would do for £50? I think I've just been pied. Have I just been pied? What's the weirdest thing you do for £50? Chat.
I don't even understand. What's the weirdest thing you do for £50? Oh, I do it. Oh, he's mewing, so he can't. And how could she not know what he meant? How could she not know what he meant? In case she was an educated human being, maybe that was maybe there were facts in her head and it forced mewing out of her mind so she didn't understand them. All right, I can't believe there's still more. All right, let's go. Hey, bro, how many sets do you have? Oh, he can't answer because he's mewing.
That's great. See, you're getting it.
Jeez. Well, wait, we have found, oh, he's on a mew streak. That's the thing. See, they're on a mew streak, so they can't do it. So we have found the good side of mewing is that these people can't speak. And that's good because if you're walking around for days on end with your tongue in your face like that, pushing up on you really don't have anything to say. So there is a kind of logic to it now. I'm beginning to see. Mewness is, I'm developing my own mewness, my inner mewness. I only have an inner mewness because I'm not walking around with my tongue pushed up my face. All right, let's see some more. Hey, Ferb, why are you so quiet? Oh, because he's mewing. How on earth, who found out about this stuff? Is there someone on our staff that we can fire who found out that this even exists? Because I was living in a kind of blissful dream. In the dream that I lived in, America was still free and nobody was doing this. Nobody was mewing. But, all right. Oh, and here's a guy who goes to the dentist, open wide, me, I'm mewing. All right, let's see. Does mewing do that to your? No, it can't be, right? It can't be that mewing does that to your lips. These guys have actually had surgery. Oh my God. Oh my God. My honest reaction when bro says Looksmaxxing is cringe and I should break my mewing streak to go on a two-man. A two-man what? So is a two-man some sexual thing that I, thank God, have never heard of? Is that what that is? Even the perverts who do the engineering on my show do not know what a two-man is. That's how perverted it is. It's so perverted that even the people who run this show do not know what it is. So here's Donald Trump and a picture of Donald Trump. And the picture of Donald Trump is more mewed than the actual Donald Trump, although he does look like he's doing this, doesn't he? Let's see it. can't be possible that the former president of the United States is mewing, can it? That can't be right. That can't be right. Lincoln is mewing over in his grave. George Washington is looksmaxxing in his grave. If Donald Trump is actually mewing, I'm going to believe, because I'm a good man who wants to believe the best about everyone, that Donald Trump was not, in fact, mewing in that moment, but was just sitting there looking like that. And he did something funny with his lips and his jaw and his chin that made it look like he was mewing, because otherwise our country is finished. Is there more? That's it. Oh, thank you. It's over. It's over, folks. But, don't do that. And don't even think about it. And try to forget that it exists. That's my advice. Like and subscribe. Also, subscribe to The Andrew Klavan Show wherever you get your podcasts.